proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children. But she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving. Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcefully pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running from Mama. Cut to another day, and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then, this happens. Again, a door moves by itself, and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air, as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop there. Martina and her son are home alone one night, when the living room's security camera captures this. The outside door opens and closes on its own, as the door handle rapidly rotates, as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door, when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough, and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So, is this real paranormal activity caught on camera? You decide. Like and subscribe now for more terrifying videos. Two friends decide to explore an abandoned industrial park at an undisclosed location in China. The site has been abandoned for over 3 years, and most of the entrances have been locked shut to prevent intruders and squatters. But this doesn't stop the two explorers. As they manage to find a way inside, they start to explore the construction floor by floor. That's when they spot something absolutely chilling.
What the?
Someone or something appears to be sitting on a chair inside one of the empty offices. The cameraman calls out to his friend, and they quickly turn back and check out the room. But there's no one there.
What the?
So, did they accidentally capture a paranormal event? This time also. You decide.
food. What the?
Back in 2015, Candace Gardner and her husband attended a Halloween party at an abandoned and allegedly haunted prison with a dark history. Candace says that the entire night at the party, she felt like something was watching her. And ever since that night, strange things have been happening in Candace's home. She now believes that a malicious entity might have followed her home from the old prison. A dark spirit that intends to harm her and her family. Soon after the prison trip, Candace begins to experience unexplained activity in her home. Lights flicker on and off at night, while Candace and her husband sleep. Doors in the house open and close on their own. But, scariest of all, the spirit begins to aggressively throw objects at Candace. And these frightening incidents continue to escalate, as it seems that the entity wants to seriously hurt Candace. While Candace is sleeping, she starts to wake up to painful, violent attacks, as if some unseen force is roughly grabbing or pulling at her. And she says she caught proof. So late one night, Candace and her husband fall asleep while watching TV on the couch. As the couple sleeps, a CCTV camera in the room captures something truly terrifying. In this video, Candace's leg appears to get grabbed and twisted painfully into the air by an invisible force. She wakes up in a panic and screams for her husband to help her. But all he can do is grab her leg and pull it back. Eventually, he manages to free Candace's legs from whatever is pulling on it. But poor Candace is left sobbing in pain and fear. Now, I have to say that, after watching this footage and hearing Candace's desperate pleas for help, this video is very compelling. But, do you believe that a dark entity followed Candace home from the prison and is now violently haunting her home? Let me know what you think. In the following video, a large crowd of onlookers are standing on a bridge looking at something that's beneath them. The person recording this doesn't exactly show what's being seen by others, but based on the facial expressions of those around him, one can assume that something pretty horrific is being witnessed. Now, the man behind the camera commentates on what's being seen, but his voice trembles as he talks. It seems that something about this scene is deeply disturbing for him. After giving a vague and somewhat confusing description of this mysterious event, the video cuts to black. But fast forward to only a few weeks later, and surveillance footage of this mysterious incident is posted online, showing the reason as to why people had gathered on this bridge. Watch closely. As it turns out, a car accident had taken place, where unfortunately, the driver's life was taken upon impact. However, there's something else about this footage that many people can't stop talking about. Only a few seconds after the accident, this is caught. After looking closely, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen, standing on a truck's bed. Although, it's hard to tell as to who, or even what, this might have been, viewers have noted that it seems to be overlooking the wreckage from the car crash. This, along with its physical appearance, have led many to believe that this may have been the Grim Reaper caught on camera. Knowing about this video, it's no wonder why the person recording the previous footage felt very unsettled. The bridge itself has a history of claiming the lives of many drivers, which is why it's been dubbed the death curve. Seeing the wreckage below, and knowing about this eerie footage has naturally made those who know about this place feel spooked. But of course, whether paranormal or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. There's a mall in Peru that is well known for being one of the biggest plazas in the city of Pucallpa. A lot of kids come here as the plaza holds events primarily aimed at children. Even the mascot of this place is designed to appeal to a young audience, which is pretty evident by the numerous TV ads run by this mall. With so many kids running around the place, it's no surprise that accidents often happen here. But one accident in particular has left many people unsettled. In 2016, a young girl named Valentina Yamileth had been playing around at an instant photo booth, where an exposed cable from the machine was touching a metal railing near the kiosk. Valentina grabbed onto the railing and was instantly electrocuted. Unfortunately, due to the high voltage she received, Valentina was pronounced deceased only hours later. Fast forward to a few years later, and Valentina's story is no longer talked about. Or so it seems. As of recent, the same plaza where Valentina had passed away has been experiencing strange activity within its doors. It's late at night, after business hours, when a surveillance camera inside a store captures this. This video shows what looks to be a small child zooming back and forth at a speed beyond human capacity. As if seeing a child alone inside a store that is closed wasn't strange enough, it runs at a supernatural speed. Employees of the mall can't help but think that this may have been the ghost of Valentina given the tragic history of this plaza. But you be the judge. There are many more terrifying videos on this channel. If you are curious to watch them, go and check them out. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you with another new video. Till then, take care yourself.